I'm someone who like writes down pretty much every thought I have. I feel like I'm very organized, and most of my thoughts go into my notes app. I really love how I've made my notes app. It works pretty well for me, but I don't really want to like add my creative notes into that, so I want to start a Notion. I really want my Notion to open up with like 2 options. Let me erase this. Okay, I want my Notion to open up with 2 options. Silky Stories and then Silky Sketches. Silky Stories is like my YouTube stuff, and then Silky Sketches I'll get into at the end of the video. I already have a ton of video ideas in my Notes app. Really quickly, I'm just gonna move them over to Notion. Okay, this is me editing, like in the future. As you can see, I'm editing. Okay, so I didn't talk about what is actually in my Notion. I guess let's do that now. Don't expect everything you see to come out. I'm not gonna bother blurring everything, but I don't know when or if I'll ever get to everything in there. All right, let's open up Notion. So here are the 2 Silky Stories, Silky Sketches. Let's open Silky Stories. All right, there's 6 different headings. First one is ideas. It's just like where I put, you know, a bunch of ideas. Down here are ideas that I have a little bit of like, I know a little bit of what I'm gonna do, like why I love Apple for existence. I wrote like probably a short, and I have like what I want it to feel like and a couple different shots, you know, what I want to talk about a little bit, but nothing too set in stone. All right, the next one is planning. As you can see, planning or on Slate are like, they're just ideas still. Maybe I wrote a little bit about them, but they're like set in stone. Like I want to make these videos. They're the next few. The next 3 headings are the next 4 are pretty self-explanatory: writing, filming, editing, and published. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. There are videos I'm writing, videos I'm filming. This one's currently in editing, because I was editing it, as you guys saw. And then I have my published videos, which I'm gonna move this one down to right when I'm done. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I probably will switch a lot of this up eventually, but for now I feel like it'll work. And who knows, maybe I won't even like Notion, although a lot of people do. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated. Maybe I'll make a short on if I change something major. But yeah, okay. Back to the video. I don't even know. Let me check what part it's at. Next thing you'll see is me going to get groceries. I think I also might make a video about like what I've been doing, because it took me a minute to get this one out. Sorry. The weather is horrible today. This morning I like
pretty boy
shot around. I'm in an intramural basketball league, so I shot around. And played like 3-on-3 a little bit.
Powfu, walking into town as I cut across the park. It's rainy every day, maybe I should build an ark. See you with your friend group, lonely like I always am. Gave a silent wave, but I don't think you noticed.
Maybe I'll watch a movie tonight. That might be fun. We'll see.
I grew up in this town, but somehow I'm feeling lost. Wishing I was cool, why does everybody fit in? Trying to make friends so long, it's time I quit this. Word around.
I made it to HEB. And put the mic right here. Let me check in really fast.
Yeah, I don't care what it takes. I'm sick of being alone. No longer I'm away.
Yes, for Hayden.
I just want to chat. can talk when we both walk by.
Ready? All these groceries are going away in 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're gone. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for. So, silky sketches. I don't think I've said this on here, but I like, in addition to like making videos, I like photography and drawing. And I draw a lot on my iPad in an app called Procreate. I like making like mostly abstract stuff, but I've also kind of been getting into simple like landscapes and then movie posters, because I'm into movies too. And I've always loved the idea of like, well, I've liked the idea of selling them. I have a domain, like a website, but it's not ready yet, so I'm not going to say what it is. You might be able to figure it out. Basically, in the next video, I'm going to document getting that all set up. I'm going to document setting up the website, setting up, you know, the print-on-demand company, uploading all the files. I'll also probably I'll also probably make a couple new posters. Anyways, that's coming soon, so subscribe if you want to see that. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Hey Siri, set a timer for 18 months.
It's like it's spooky.